What's good, YouTube? Back with another video, and today I want to talk about your imagination and how you should treat it like a muscle and train it continuously. So think of your imagination like a muscle, right? When you first start lifting weights, that shit's hard. You can't really get it up. Your arm is gonna be burning, you might be shaking. If you try to imagine realities and you don't use your imagination, it's gonna be extremely hard to think of it. It's gonna be hard to manifest because all the manifestation starts in your mind, right? The main culprit of this is because we use our perception and our consciousness to consume other people's creations when we can create the same thing. Remember when we were kids, what do we always do? We would play with toys, we would imagine realities in our head and have fun in that way. Now that we're adults, as we get older and we go into school and into the workforce, we are forced to stop using our third eye. We use the left side of our brain more than our right side. I wish I had a graphic here so I could show you, but we literally use our left side more than the right side. We allow others' creativity to outshine our own. We consume more than we produce. What I want you to do is go into a room, close your eyes, and imagine your desired reality. Think of whatever you want. Try making it a positive thing because, as I said, all manifestation starts in the mind and it comes into the physical. So let's say you want a new car. Imagine yourself in that car. Imagine yourself hearing the engine rev, right? Imagine you could smell the smoke from the car. You could feel the steering wheel. The more you do this, the more you train your third eye to do this, you're going to learn. You're going to feel it. You're going to smell it. You're going to hear it. This is a spiritual sense. This is how you train your spiritual senses. You must imagine it so vividly that you're positive you're smelling the scent. Then add noise to it. Imagine noises in the cultivated reality. These all heighten your spiritual senses. Use these abilities to create art in various different forms. Don't live your life consuming others' art when you're a wielder of the same magic. What I mean by this is, instead of wasting years watching Wreck-It Ralph or the Flintstones movies, you could make your own movies. You could use your mind and create your own realities. You could quite literally create everything that you're seeing with your own mind. We tend to put celebrities, directors, actors and creators, artists in a different realm of our own when we're all the same. Well, I don't want to say we're all the same. We all have different talents and different proficiencies and different things, but we all have the abilities to create. We all have the abilities to create realities. We have the abilities to create movies, shows, whatever you want to create. If you can imagine it, if you could see somebody else doing it, then it is possible for you to do it as well. As I said before, this isn't going to be easy at first. It's going to be like you're a new person at the gym. You see how he has no muscles? This is how you are for spirituality. You don't have no muscles. You got to train it. You haven't been to the gym in years. The last time you were in the gym was when you were a kid. You're an adult now and you have to start this process all over. Like I said before, imagine certain realities. And it doesn't even have to be a desired reality, but try keeping it positive. You don't want to imagine realities that's just a detriment to think of, right? So once you get this down, add emotion into the imagination and the reality. Add your soul to it. Excuse me. I had to get some water. But as I was saying, add emotion into it. On the CIA files, if you look it up online, they have a practice where they imagine something, they add a vivid emotion to it, and then they stop. They do this every single day to manifest their reality. If the CIA, who runs a lot of shit, is doing this, what does that tell you about yourself? You have the same power to do it. There's a reason they want you consuming media for as long as you're alive. That's why there's good movies every single year. You're consuming media, you're consuming other people's art, and you're not training yourself. Every single time you watch Mortal Kombat on a blue screen that's used to strip your third eye of its oil, you're no longer training your muscle. You're losing the ability to train your muscle. That's why it's important to create. Every time you create in different forms, once you create art, god damn, music is fucking with me, boy. That's something else too. You gotta watch your eating habits, but that's for another video. But as I said, don't live your life consuming others' arts when you are a wielder of the same magic. That's really the basis of it all. Instead of spending your life worrying about others people's imagination, worrying about what other people can create, you can create your own life, your own world. You have the ability to do it. You have the ability to create just like those you look up to create. You have the exact same brain. I'm not going to say the exact same brain because there's talented people, but you have the ability to create. So don't let your ego say, "Oh, I can't do that." Don't ever say you can't do anything. Learn, practice. Like this YouTube video, I'm not gonna lie, this shit is ass. I'm gonna keep it a buck, but I'm practicing. It's something new to me. I never did this before. I never had a webcam on. I never created a video like this. It's my first time. So I'm being patient with myself. I know in due process, and it's a process, in due time I'm going to get better at it. This is the same for you guys. You might struggle to imagine stuff right now, but imagine you consistently do this for years to come. You're going to be good at it, right? But consistency is key. You must stay dedicated. You must stay as consistent as possible to get the results that you want to produce. It's not going to be easy. Name one thing in life that's valuable that came easy. Nothing. Everything is a process. So keep this in mind. Be patient with yourself. Learn to love yourself. Think of yourself as somebody you love, as a significant other. You want to tell your significant other you can't do that. You won't be shit. Like, you're not good enough for this. Unless you're an abusive person, which I know you guys aren't. Or you might be shit, I don't know. But treat yourself as if you're a significant other. What would you do if your girlfriend or boyfriend was going through something tough? You say, "Hey, it's alright, you'll get through it." Keep practicing, stay consistent, don't give up. These are all things that you would tell somebody you love. So treat yourself like somebody else that you love. You must learn to love yourself. Once you learn to love yourself, this life shit gets 100% easier, because every time you get hit with some shit, you're catering to yourself. You know how to nurture yourself, right? This is all a part of the same thing. Once you don't learn how to love yourself, once you eat better, once you consume good data, once you stop wasting your pineal gland to create realities that don't serve you, you can then use it. You can then create the next Wreck-It Ralph. You're now retaining energy that can be used to create the next Scooby-Doo. You all have the abilities to be great, so you must learn how to wield this power. You have access to the same magic that all these other people use. They just understand that their mental is going to create a reality, and they know that it starts up here. They use it up here, and then they add it to the physical form. They manifest it from the thought to the physical form using their senses. They imagine it. They put themselves in that world. I'm getting off track. As I was saying, they put themselves in that world before it ever comes to their physical reality. They're living that life before it ever comes, right? You must do the same. You must imagine your reality. You must imagine driving that car. You must imagine holding that cash, feeling the material of a green, smelling the paper of it. You must imagine yourself meditating. You must imagine yourself in that new apartment, in that new house. You must imagine it so vividly that you're so confident that you already have it. And once you get that, once you are aware that you have that, then I need you to take action into actually getting it, because imagination is just one part of it. You need action as well. If you don't have action, you're never going to get to where you need to go. Reality is made of two forces, the feminine aspect and the masculine aspect. The feminine aspect is the creativity, the right hemisphere, the creativity, the imagining it. The left hemisphere is the action. It's you putting in those work for hours and hours, perfecting your craft. For example, I imagined myself doing this YouTube video before I did it. I thought about it before. I was like, I want to make a video today. I want to use a webcam today. I thought of it. Now, if I didn't set my ass in the chair, load up OBS, get my webcam straight, there wouldn't be no video. There would just be a lost imagination, a lost thought. But because I put action to it, now you guys are going to see this video. Now I'm having a video that I got to edit and do all this. X, Y, and Z with. It's the same for everything in life. It starts as a thought. Everything you see, it started as a thought. Somebody thought it'd be a good idea, then they took action into creating that thought and making it into something. If this video has helped you, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment, leave your thoughts down below. I know it's not the best. I'm not tripping about it though. I'm new to this. Give me some time. You feel me? Give me some time to work. But I hope you guys have a great day, a great night whenever you're watching this. Show's one out.